Hi everyone, today I will be giving an informative speech, and before I begin I would like to introduce the two adults that will be joining my presentation. This is my mother, Amy Allen, and my father, John Allen. Today I will be discussing a topic that is very personal and touching to me about an experience I had back in 2021 when I discovered my unborn baby was diagnosed with a rare genetic disorder. This genetic disorder is called Trisomy 13. I do believe this topic is relevant because many people are not aware and do not know that it can affect them. My credibility to discuss this subject is because I have a son that has been diagnosed with this genetic disorder and also have been educated by certified physicians about this condition. So today I will be giving a brief preview about what is trisomy 13, what are some treatment options when dealing with this diagnosis, and how is life living with this disorder affect the child and parent. First, I will begin explaining what trisomy 13 is to those of you who do not know about this genetic disorder. Trisomy 13 is a condition in which a person has an extra chromosome. In September 9, 2021 article by Medline Plus states this chromosomal condition is connected to severe intellectual disability and physical defects and abnormalities in different parts of the body. One, these infants often have heart defects, brain and spinal cord abnormalities, and poor small developed eyes. Their physical appearances can be extra fingers or toes, cleft lip, and weak muscle tone. The medical facts on trisomy 13 are many infants with trisomy 13 die within their first day or weeks of life. 2, Medline Plus article 2021 states only 5% to 10% of children with this condition live past their first year. However, according to the Minnesota Department of Health March 2023 article, 5% of children who do live past the first year will have developmental and growth delays. Now, as I have explained what trisomy 13 is and what many causes of what this disorder affects in the life of an infant child, I will move on and go over some treatments for this condition. Effects and treatments. Physical disabilities in children who survive. 1, they have slow developmental issues. Examples are walking, standing, crawling, speaking, and eating. Medical treatments for these developmental causes are physical therapy, occupational speech therapy, and then depending on the defects in the body, physicians' care can be cardiology, gastroenterology, urology, endocrinology, ophthalmology, orthopedic specialist, ENT, which is known as ear, nose, and throat, and genetic specialist. Now that I have given a brief description of what effects and treatments of this diagnosis, I will go to my last comments on my personal experience with caring for my son and living with this condition. In my daily parenting with a trisomy 13 child includes a daily schedule. 1, a medication routine that is administered by myself or the nurses that include a total of these medications that I have here, which are 13 prescription and over-the-counter meds. Daily home activities for exercise and fun includes a walker, a bouncer, and physical therapy, home exercises, which includes movement of the arms and legs, motions that will increase the ability of a child as they develop these physical movements. And lastly, extra love and attention always gives the child support, motivation, and knowing that they are loved despite their medical condition. Also, I have here, this is a feeding pump which my son uses on a daily basis for his nutrition intake. This bag here is a feeding bag that requires this formula, which is Pediatric Complete, which is for toddlers, that gives him all his daily nutrition. That includes meats, vegetables, and also fruits. Also, this is one of the bags that I have to daily change on a daily basis, and this bag is a Faro bag that continuously gets gas off of his stomach in order to relieve gastric pressure. In conclusion, I hope you have a better understanding of what trisomy 13 is and how the life of an individual living with this condition is affected in many ways. My main points in this speech involve the genetic disorder and its effects on the human body, physically and internally. What treatments are used for the individual and how a person lives with trisomy 13. I hope this speech has been knowledgeable and useful to you in knowing what trisomy 13 is and how it can affect a person's life living with this condition. Thank you.